The quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. All of that means divided by 2a. Don't forget that. Now, we're going to look at problem 3 using the quadratic formula. Problem 3 is 3x squared minus 16x minus 7 equals 5. The first step is we have to get rid of this 5 over here. Minus 5 on each side gets rid of the positive 5 and makes it 0. Then it's 3x squared minus 16x minus 12. Now we have to look at what all these letters mean. A equals the first number, 3. B would equal the second number, negative 16. And C equals the third number, negative 12. Now we have to plug them into the equation. The first one is negative 16 plus or minus the square root of negative 16 to the second minus 4 times 3 times negative 12. All of this is divisible over 2 times 3. Now our next step is putting that all together. So when we add the two negatives, we get positive 16 plus or minus the square root of 16 squared, which is 256, minus negative 144 from adding all these three numbers up, divided by 6. Simplify even further. Now first we're going to look at inside the square root. Inside the square root, if you add these two numbers together, is the square root of 400, plus or minus 16 over 6. Now the square root of 400 is 20. So then it turns into 20 plus or minus 16 over 6. Now this would be our final answer. However, you can simplify this. We have to get rid of the 2 that's in here and here and here. So that turns into 8 plus or minus 10 over 3. Now, this equals 8 plus 10 over 3. Start with the addition. That equals 18 over 3. So your first answer is 6. It's the first possible answer we have. Now 8 minus 10 over 3 is slightly different. It equals negative 2 over 3, which is just kept as a fraction. And these are your two answers.